What happened to the pub is Irish business.
You shut your gypsy mouth and listen to your instructions.
I'm in Dublin.
My son and my daughter were taken from me when they were very small.
We're planning an expansion. I'm taking premises in London. The Italian gangs and the Jewish gangs have been at war in London. The Jews have been having the worst of it. They need allies. We take the opportunity to show our hand.
That arrived an hour ago. There's no name on it, but it comes from Camden Town. Well done, Tommy. Now you're at war with Sabini.
Hey, to Shelby.
No.
Your brother broke the rules.
Sabini.
My faith is the last thing you'll ever see on Earth. See if the bastard's still alive.
Please don't reproach me for how empty my life has become. I don't know what really happened. I watched your disappointment at being misunderstood. I forgive you.
We went with Tommy for Becky Blinders.
My name is not Shelby.
Ready for a visitor, Mr. Shelby?
No.
I'm hearing the King's orders. I'm afraid I must insist. You paid extra for daylight. Racketeering business must be booming. Are you not going to thank me for saving your life?
Pass me cigarettes.
Three nights ago, at the cooperative stables in Montague Street, there was a murder. A man named Duckin. The Oxfordshire Constabulary found his body in a shallow grave.
I need to piss. Nurse!
I know it was you who carried out the murder of Mr. Duckin.
Oh. By the way, Grace, she went to New York, a place called, Poughkeepsie. She's married now.
To a banker. He's rich. I'm sure she's very happy. You've been under my microscope for some weeks now. I've been observing every move you make, and that is why I was on hand to save your life.
I imagine being shot by a woman hurts the same as being shot by a man. Just a bit more shameful. You know, Mr. Campbell, when I got shot, they gave me a medal. Yeah. No medal for you, I bet.
Mr. Shelby, our reunion is part of a very carefully worked out plan, which has been in place for some time now.
Every time you lean in that stick, I bet you see her face.
And as a result of the information in my possession, I can charge you with murder at any time and provide two unpackable crime witnesses whose testimony will lead you directly to the gallows. You were on my hook, Mr. Shelby. And from this moment forward, you belong to me. So get well quickly. I'll be in touch the moment I hear you can piss standing up, and then I'll send you your instructions.
Curly, you left the gate open.
No, I looked it. I pinched myself when I did it.
Get that stuff under cover. Hey! Who goes there? Tommy?
Carly, get that oil you put on the legs and I go lame.
Are you fucking mad,
The oil, yellow stuff, come on.
They said you'd be in for another 3 weeks.
I need to get on a boat to London. Tonight.
You discharged yourself.
I'm a fucking sissy duck in there, Charlie. Sabini could send a man at any time. I need to get some things done.
You're burning up. Oh, Tommy, that stuff's for rubbing into fucking horses.
I am a horse.
If you were a horse, they'd shoot you with this many broken bones.
Get the black powder, Curly. Go. Black powder.
You pay for a bloody hospital and you're using witchcraft.
I need to sleep in the open air and feel the boat under me, Charlie.
Oh, Tommy. You're just like your mother.
Do you have a boat yet?
Only the January. She's heavy. London would take 4 days.
That'll do. Can you spare Curly? He'll be my doctor.
May God help you.
You have tobacco, Curly.
And tea and whiskey will have you running around like a cult.
Oh, get him aboard. I'll fill her up.
If I sleep all the way, is Camden Town ready for?
What business do you have in Camden Town, Tommy?
Tell Polly she's in charge while I'm away. But I'll come back. Tell her she's in charge for good.
The ceiling is moving in time, like a conveyor belt above my eyes. When under ether, the mind comes alive, but conscious of nothing but the will to survive. Something's inside me, unborn and unblessed, disappears in the ether, this world to the next, disappears in the ether, one world to the next. Humankindness.
You hungry yet, Tommy?
You know what, Curly? I think I am. Where are we?
Heathrow. One more day and we'll be there. I'll put something in the pan. Can you steer?
Give it a go.
You're almost there too, Tommy.
Calm down. Put him down, Ollie. Put him down, mate. He's only little. You on your own?
Seems so.
Well, you're a brave lad, ain't you? You want to take a look at my bakery? We bake all sorts here, mate, yeah. Did you know we bake over 10,000 loaves a week? Can you believe it? We bake the white bread, we bake the brown bread, bake all sorts. You like to try some? Bread? Yeah?
All right.
But what would you like, brown or white?
Try the brown.
Brown, right.
Not bad.
Not bad, eh? Not bad. It's fucking awful, that stuff. Fucking brown stuff is horrible. It's for the workers, yeah. White stuff, now that is for the bosses. Come look. Well, I've heard very bad things about you Birmingham people. Hey. You're gypsies, right? So would you live in, a fucking tent or a caravan?
I came here to discuss business with you, Mr. Solomons.
Well, bum is for fun and fucking, innit? So, whiskey, now that is the business.
Let's talk first, eh?
Suit yourself. They say you had your life saved by a policeman.
I have policemen on my payroll.
Well, I don't like policemen because policemen, they can't be trusted.
Mr. Sabini uses policemen all the time. That's why he's winning the war in London. And you are losing it.
War ain't over till it's over, mate. You win the war. I once carried out my own personal form of stigmata on an Italian. I pushed his face up against the trench and shoved a 6-inch nail up his fucking nose and I hammered it home with a duckboard. It was fucking biblical, mate. So don't come in here and sit there in my chair and tell me that I'm losing my war to a fucking wop.
That war was a long time ago. You need to be more realistic.
Realistic, yeah? Realistic.
Well, if you weren't losing the war, then you wouldn't send me the telegram.
Really? You forget your fucking telegram. Your telegram just said hello. It's very simple. You want to sell me something. What?
We joined forces.
Fuck off. No. Categorical. Fucking ridiculous.
Mr. Solomons, your distillery provides 1/10 of your income. Protection is another 10%, and the rest you make from the racetracks. I know you keep a gun in the drawer. I know you keep it beside the whiskey. I know you offer a deal or death. I know what I'm saying makes you angry, but I'm offering you a solution. You say Mr. Sabini is running all your bookies off your courses. And he's closing down the premises that take your rum. And people don't trust your protection anymore.
You're the bloke who shot Billy Kimball, right? You did, you fucking shot him. That's it. You fucking betrayed him, mate. So it would be entirely appropriate to do what I'm thinking in my head to you right now.
I can offer you 100 good men, all with weapons, and a new relationship with the police.
Intelligence. Intelligence is a very valuable thing, isn't it, my friend? And usually it comes far too fucking late. They say that I shot you already, right? In the fucking face. And the bullet goes bone, mush, bone cabinet over there. Which is a shame, innit? Because that cabinet's fucked now and I've got to get shot of it. So, what I do is this. It's fucking simple, mate. I cut that cabinet in half tonight. I do. I just cut the cabinet. I cut the cabinet literally in half, mate. And I take one half of the cabinet, right, and I put it into a barrel. And I take the other half of the cabinet in all its pieces and I put that into another barrel, right? And I send this barrel off to Mandalay and the other barrel off to somewhere like, I don't know, Timbuktu. You ever been?
No.
No? Would you like to go?
No.
You know, I always thought that you'd have a great big fucking gold ring in your nose. I'm sorry, go on. Tell us your plan.
Ida.
How the fuck did you find me? What, are you reading Polly's letters?
Polly showed me the letter. Look, you think you're safe because you move flat, but you're not. Polly thinks the same.
When will you understand? I just want you all out of my life.
Ida, look at us. Right? And it'll happen again.
Yeah, well, next time I'll be ready. In fact, I want them to try again, because I
Ida?
shoot their balls off.
Fucking
Get
go
away
away.
from me, I'm late for work.
All right, fine. Fine. Just take this. Take it. Where you're living now is right on the edge of Sabini's territory, and all the coppers around there work for him. I've got a lot of money coming in, and I can't put through the banks. My accountant says the best thing is to buy property for cash and put it in the name of a family member.
A house. A whole house.
It's all yours. 4 stories, 8 bedrooms, kitchen, scullery, rooms for a maid, if your political conscience will allow. At least go and have a look, eh?
Shoot the fucking lot of them.
Mr. Sabini, the police are here.
Tell them to wipe their feet. So why do I have to tell you everything?
We can't search every train that comes into London.
They don't use trains, they use boats. The boatmen are old gypsies. He's a fucking gypsy. Why do we have to tell him everything?
Okay, we can't search every boat.
Lucky for me, I have a boy in the Jew's rum house. Gypsy went to meet Solomon's, and after, they drank whiskey, shook hands, and then Alfie gave him some salt or some such kike thing that means peace.
What exactly do you want us to do, Mr. Sabini?
Did you bring dog shit in here on your shoes? Check, have a look. I can smell something.
You've got photographs of this Tommy Shelby, though, right?
We have military ID photographs from his time with the Warwickshire Yeomanry. Shelby won medals.
Ascolti, questi fottuti soldati come stanno uniti? Perché dobbiamo ascoltare questi inglesi di merda? Okay, so you've got his fucking photo. If he shows his face in Camden Town, your cop is lifted. All right? Yeah. Sometimes when I smell something, it's something that's not real. It's something more like a premonition. It's like sometimes I smell something, but it's not a smell. It's just something isn't right.
Mr. Sabini, we'll do everything we can to deal with this man.
Deal? Did you say do a deal?
I didn't mean that.
Fuck. Imondo, until you've been fucking Goddard.
No, you're being ridiculous.
Somebody's fucking sat you down. Somebody's fucking sat you down and talked to you.
Mr. Sabini.
We should go.
This fucking gypsy has sat down with a fucking cop.
Mr. Sabini.
You fucking threatening, and you're taking with both fucking hands over me and over him. Okay, so now you fucking follow Shelby. You fucking follow him and you finish him. They!
When do you get back?
Didn't want to miss your birthday, Paul.
Back to work.
How do you know it's my birthday? Nobody ever knows.
Ah, it's different this year. John, Finn, bring the car round.
Where are we going?
To unwrap your birthday present. After you.
Good morning.
You said you were going to buy Ada a house.
Yep, that's right, I did. Just had a bit of cash left over.
This is ours.
No, Polly. This is yours. Because you deserve it.
What would I do with all these rooms?
Well, you could, relax, for one. Come here at weekends. There's a garden, eh? You love gardens? You can grow roses, Paul. I don't know, have a piano. Have people round, they can have a sing-song, eh?
What help the bloody neighbours?
Fuck the neighbours. Welcome on, Paul.
Arthur, why don't you take the boys outside? Wipe out the car. Paul, I know you haven't been happy for a while. And I know why. Esme's all right, you know. She's got a good heart. She has. I've spoken to her. How'd you tell me?
Told you what?
She told me what it is would make you happy. I've spoken to our contacts in the police. They have contacts in the council, and they have contacts with the people who keep the parish records. Records of adoptions and of confidential forced removals. And with your permission, I'd like to grease a few palms and take a look at the records they never showed you. Pa, I'm gonna find your son and daughter, and I'm gonna bring them home. That's what this house is for, so that you can bring your family home where they belong. We're moving up, Paul.
Go have a look what you think. Can you hear that? Yeah. Silence at last. And it belongs to us.
Yeah. Mommy, that's a joke.
What's in there?
Still here?
Well, there's a lot coming in and a lot going out.
As long as there's more coming in, we're all right.
This came for you today. It's all the way from America, New York, somewhere called Poughkeepsie. And the decorators doing the garrison weren't paying. Arthur forgot and pulled a gun when they asked, so they've stopped and everything's green.
All right, we'll just pay it. Oh, and then we need to put an advert in the mail. Garrison, grand reopening.
Oh, and you said that there's a letter. I had to go today, special delivery. Wrote it in the diary.
Yes. Haven't written it out yet.
Well, you can just tell me and I'll write it down. I've learnt shorthand.
Fair enough. Dear Mr. Churchill, is your pencil broken?
No. No, do go on.
Dear Mr. Churchill, I've been approached by an agent of the Crown to carry out a task as yet unspecified. His name is Major Campbell, and I believe he reports to you. Therefore, I decided to make direct contact with you to make sure that certain things are clearly understood.
Mr. Churchill, you should know that I am a former British soldier, and if you look at my war record, you will see that I fought bravely at Verdun and at the Somme. Also, you will see that my actions at Mons saved thousands of Allied lives. I know that you resigned your ministerial position and the safety of an office to go and fight on the front line with the men. I read that you fought bravely, Mr. Churchill. Therefore, I hope I will be treated in any dealings we have with a degree of respect, soldier to soldier. My demands are slight, and my sacrifice in service of my country will no doubt once again be great. Yours sincerely, Thomas Shelby. Military Medal and the DCM. Distinguished Conduct Medal. Hands up in this room, those who were at the Somme. Those who were at the Battle of Verdun. Thomas Shelby was a tunneler. His demand is rather amusing. He has asked that the Colonial Office grant him an Empire export license. Specifically a license covering India, Malay Peninsula, Canada, and Russia. He plans to transport certain manufactured goods from Birmingham to the Poplar Docks.
And you plan to agree to this demand?
Dear God, Major Campbell. We will be asking this man to carry out an assassination on behalf of the Crown, once more risking his life. These demands, by comparison, are slight and easily met with a few quiet words over lunch with the appropriate ministers.
Sir, with the greatest respect, Thomas Shelby is a murdering, cutthroat, mongrel gangster.
And yet, the tunnels were dug beneath our feet to silence the guns pointed at our heads. Get Thomas Shelby's details from Campbell and get some kind of royal appointment stamp. Temporary.
Temporary.
Just until the deed is done. Agreed, Major Campbell?
And then I can proceed as discussed. Agreed, sir.
Here, pass the ball. Come on.
Come on in, boys. Don't go down.
I'm starving. You want anything for lunch?
You'll be on in a minute. In you go. Go in and wash your hands, boys, all right?
Come on, mister.
Mrs. Johnson?
Yes? Who are you?
I'm from Birmingham Council, Baldley Parish.
No one wrote to me. What do you want?
I'd like to talk about your son, about Henry. Can I come in?
I'd rather you didn't. He doesn't like to talk about this.
I see. So what does Henry know about his real identity, Mrs. Johnson?
I only deal with Mr. Ross from the agency, and he only ever writes, so why are you here in person?
Well, the boy's approaching his 18th birthday.
This isn't right. You're not from the council, so something isn't right.
What does he know, Mrs. Johnson?
He knows his mother couldn't cope. She drank too much. She used opium. She used to beat him.
That isn't the truth, is it?
Look, I think he should come back when my husband's here.
Does he know what his real name is?
His real name is Johnson. Henry Johnson. Now, I would like you to go away and come back when my husband's here.
The truth is, he was taken from his mother without her permission.
Henry, go back inside, please.
Who are you?
Please, Henry, come on.
Your real name is Michael Gray.
No!
Your real mother wants to see you. Her address is on the back of this card. She just wants to talk.
Go away!
She just wants to talk.
Go away and leave us alone! Go away! Come on, let's go back inside. Come on, I'll get you something to eat. Come on, Henry. Come on. Come on.
Call yourself a Shelby. Fucking hit him, Finn. Hit him. That's right. Right, Isaiah, your turn. Finn, call yourself a Shelby. Fucking hit him, for fuck's sake. Hit him. Get him back there. Get him back. Get him back, for fuck's sake. Get him out of there.
Alright, what happened?
It was a fair fight.
Yeah. Arthur just caught him with a good one.
I saw the body. Don't fucking lie to me. I saw the body. What fucking happened?
I'm not family. I'm saying nothing.
Arthur. He's phoned a few times lately. 6, 7. It's like he's not there in the head. He can't even stop, even his own name. And then he cries.
Right, listen to me. That's 2 fucking stories. Your brother killed a boy. There were witnesses, there will be questions. Get your story straight. It was an accident. Fuck off. I spoke to the doctor. He said the kid probably had a weak heart. We'll look after his mother. He'll be fine.
Polly said I should have stuck with the medicine. I said that you know best. It's like a fucking boat, toy. Full of heavy cargo, like coal or iron. Sometimes it slips to one end. And the boat tips. I can feel it slipping. And I can feel the boat tipping. But there ain't nothing I can do about it. It's like me fucking head is just like this fucking black fucking barge. And it just fucking drifts. In and out, in and out.
I was home a long time now, Arthur. I was home a long time. I thought you were all right.
Yeah, well, I don't think I am. Sorry. Take this fucking thing away.
Just fuck off, Arthur. You know what? I've had enough. I've fucking had enough. Just fuck off. I'm supposed to treat you like a fucking kid again, eh? Keep you away from guns and fucking rope. Is that it? You think I haven't got enough on?
Stop it.
Arthur, you think I haven't got enough on?
Stop it.
The war is done. Shut the door on it. Stop it. Shut the door on it like I did. Eh? Can you do that? Yeah? Like I fucking did. Shut the fucking door, eh?
I'm not fucking you! I'm not fucking you! Everyone fucking knows it! God!
Look at yourself, man. Look at yourself, man. Take a long, hard, fucking look at yourself.
Time for lunch there. I thought we could eat at the desk, like the old days.
You remembered?
Tongue and pickle, sir.
But it's the single stroke of mustard, that's the thing. The fine detail. Speaking of detail, how much is Thomas Shelby paying you in bribes per week? Actually, I already know. £2 a week, £8 a month, plus extras for specific favors. When I left, you were an honest man, and now you're on the Becky Blinders payroll. Shelby is a worm and feeds off the rotten parts of your mind. He gets in through your ear with a whisper. He crawls in over your tongue as you lie to the judge and the pastor. Mr. Moss, we are entering a bloody phase of a bloody war. No quarter asked or given. But as of this moment, you are now back on the side of the angels. Shelby thinks you work for him, but in truth, you work for me. And I will use you mercilessly.
Polly, these are the files for Michael and Anna Gray. As you can see, one is white and one is black. What you saw in your dreams was right. Your daughter is dead.
You do it. Can't read it.
After Anna was taken from you, she was put with a family of a railway station master in Stafford. She never settled, so she kept running away. She got on a train to Birmingham once. Eventually, they sent her to Australia, where she died of something called spring fever.
So my little Anna travelled all the way back across the world to be with me in my dreams. She came all by herself. Well, on train they couldn't get her off.
But Paul, Michael is alive. He's in England. I know where he lives. I went there. But Paul.
And?
Okay, Polly, listen to me. Just listen to me, please. Paul. The woman that he calls mother will never let him come in.
Just tell me where he is, Tommy.
Polly, if you go there, and you get mad, and she gets mad, and she calls the police, they will never let you anywhere near him, and the boy will get scared. That's what'll happen, Paul. Polly. Polly.
You just tell me where he is, Thomas.
Tell me where he is, Thomas.
Polly. Pulling the gun. Pulling the gun is what I can't tell you. Paul, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to wait till he's 18. Till he's old enough to make his own decision.
Wait! You tell me where he is!
If you shoot me, you'll never know.
Starting. Well, carry on. Finn, where are you going? Talk to Arthur. Right. Which route? Get out your shirt. Garrison's coming. Arthur.
Go away.
What's wrong? Why aren't you ready?
What?
The Garrison. The reopening of your pub. It's tonight.
Tommy don't want me there.
It was Tommy who told me to get you. He says it's your name above that door, so you've got to be there.
Now look at me. It's dynamite. Go away. Get out. Told you to go away.
Sometimes, when we boys feeling blue, this is what we do. It's called Tokyo. It's good stuff, Arthur. It'll help you. For special occasions.
Tokyo. It's fuel for races, eh? You've seen its outdoors after a race. Oh, yeah.
Grand openings of race days only, brother.
All right.
Right then, Tommy! There you go, come and drink
Boys. Right, mate. Finn! Give me that. Keep him off the whiskey, John.
What do you think, eh?
It's very,
Cold?
yeah.
Hello, Ada.
Hello, Trouble. How you doing? Oh, filling my drink.
Hey, Arthur, look who it is.
So what do you want me to say to her?
Just talk to her. No one can get through to her. Tell her I'd no choice. Appreciate this.
Hello, brother. You big fan.
Harley, why don't you come and join us? What?
Not an idiot. He asked you to come, didn't he? Don't want conversation. I want an address. Till I have that. Not got anything to say. Now it's a party!
Yeah, it is.
And I'm gonna enjoy myself.
No, Paul, don't be silly.
Excuse me. Would you care to dance?
It'd be my pleasure.
My love, pleasure hasn't even begun.
Excuse me. I'm looking for someone called Elizabeth Gray. I was told she lived here at number 17. I came last night, but there was nobody here. So I waited.
What do you want with Elizabeth Gray?
I think she might be my mother.
Gathering storm comes a tall, handsome man in a dusty black coat with a red right hand.